Everybody, welcome back to News Time. I'm your host, Chad White. This is another commentary episode, if you can't tell. I'm doing a commentary over my commentary for the first episode. So this is the anniversary episode, I think. No, it's one of the, I don't know what episode it is, truly. And the hardest part about this is I'm hearing myself talk. As I describe what's going to happen in the commentary. And it is the most distracting thing. I've fully removed the headphones. And now we're watching the theme song. There was no cold open. I mean, I guess that was the cold open, but now we're just covering the theme song, which is the theme song I used a season back. We are technically 2 seasons removed from this theme song, I guess. Is this the same one I've been using? Oh, no, I've been meaning to replace this. Whatever. We are fully using this episode as a way to do like another joke within a joke, which is just too much. I've now fully removed the headphones. They're gone. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, and I think the point of this was to make just a very long joke. Like I think the joke was of me doing this commentary. The joke was, hey, I'm going to do a commentary over the commentary. And in my head, it was funnier than what it is now. And trust me, it's very funny to me now. But even still, I did not realize, oh yeah, I'm going to be hearing myself talk. I'm going to hear myself talk about the first time that this happened. I don't know what information I gave the first time. I did not even re-listen to this episode. In fact, I think I gave it his first thumbs up. It had 1 view. And I just realized this is the first 2 episodes, not just the first episode, because I realized that the first episode's like 3 minutes long or something along those lines. Any Hoosers. Now you can see me in the widest of glasses, the most wide screen of glasses with a pimple on my head as I sit there and I read off of a notepad. But you know what? I can say, hey, at least I did it. At least I did what I needed to do. There's a bag behind me. What am I? All right, I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm talking about now, but I'm going to put the headphones on.
I think like a couple years later I stopped watching them, and it was.
I think I just laughed, which is good.
Just,
laughing at yourself is always the best.
From shows I like. I took
harsh cutting all over the place, and I'm telling stories about why I do what I do. Sometimes it's look at that Nexus 5. My gosh, now I'm sitting here with an S21 Ultra. Before the Nexus, I had a Galaxy S4, I believe, and it was bad. It broke, and that is what led me to buying that Nexus as my first phone by myself, without needing any help. That's when phones were like $300, $400, and $400 was expensive. Any Hoosers, all right, let's get back to this. Not talk about technology. News time is still, I would say, as fun to do, even though I'm not consistent with it. But I do try to keep up with the schedule. But it is definitely just as fun. Because now you're just like I guess earlier when I was doing the show, it was a way to just make video, but it was. I would just take news. I would just take all the news, and I would go, okay, discern what would make a good, quote unquote, good video. And then now it is, hey, I'll take one story and see if I can do a deep dive into it, or a mid-sized dive, and what I can retain and what I can't retain. If you think that I'm still struggling to do this, you better believe that. That both news time and this commentary, I'm still struggling to do both.
I don't know if he was in college or not,
but now I think I just have to find what makes the show interesting. Jesus Christ, there are 10 minutes left in this. I don't know how I'm going to do this for 10 more minutes. I think I have to find what makes the show interesting and what makes me interested with the show. And I just kind of have to get back to this point of like right now I guess I'm kind of in a it's like the show came full circle. Like I started it and there was nothing. It was just me and a camera and a bad microphone, and I didn't know what to do, and I just talked. And I tried to be funny. Whereas and then later down the line it became a little bit too produced, and for no one, a little too much produced, too much production went into it. For zero people or people who lie to you, like, hey, I've seen your videos, you see, which they've only seen like the cold opens on Instagram, and then I kind of broke, and I was like, this is just so hard to keep up with. Well, actually, I had a very bad job, part-time job that overworked me, and that's why the show became. Off schedule and everything. Who knows? If I never had that job, I would probably still be doing News Time on a weekly basis instead of doing batches like I'm doing now. And now I'm in a point where, okay, I can get it done, but it's not going to be the way I want it to be. But I still needed to get it out there. So now I'm trying to get back to a point where it was, 2 years ago, where I was writing, doing the episode, doing the production, and making the jokes, and it was something that to be proud of, which is tough. And so there are episodes that I planned that I just had to put off, which are still technically in the zeitgeist of the topics are still floating around, so that's good. So I still have those on hand, and all of the information is there. I just need to write it and do it. Write it, do it, see it, feel it. All right, I guess this first episode is ending, and I just laughed at my own joke. You see, I laughed at my own joke, and I'm still laughing now. Look at that, the bottom chin hair. It's like not even like a goatee. It's just like a mustache and bottom chin hair.
Looks like this is the
now we're in the second episode. Oh, hey, Nova. Nova's here, everybody. Nova's the cat. She's my co-host. I guess. I don't know. Ron is the producer that doesn't exist, whose name I just made up.
As you can see, I had along with my great fashion sense, my
Nova, say hello. I've now picked her up. Say hello.
And
say hello.
My Pebble watch, my Pebble smart.
Say hello.
I also have
Nova.
Great design sense with those.
Say hello. You were the chattiest person earlier. Cat earlier. Come on.
Behind me.
Yeah. I had to squeeze.
I mean, that's just what. Look.
Do not call animal control on me.
That's what young college age guys do.
Now I'm talking about the
women. I think one of them was Kate Upton.
I don't know the posters behind me for my old
like 100%
senior college townhouse. Is it a town? I mean, I guess a town. It was a townhouse. It was a skinny two floor home.
The stories for both.
Oh my god, I can't believe I put this out. Like this is it's before I learned how to put a camera, like how to frame a camera and everything, and even still, like I don't have a camera. I use my phone, and I don't know. Like there was a point when the camera stopped recording video consistently. Like it would just stop in the middle of me shooting News Time, and cameras are expensive. I'm not I can't just invest into a camera So now.
I guess I don't know.
I'm looking over. At one point I started using my phone, and then my phone's cameras started shaking. Like I don't know what's going on with the S21 series. Hopefully this does not happen with the 23 series.
Which did not.
It started shaking, and then I had to. And that was also a big point. Like it was. Oh God, it's so tough to shoot a show without having. I have to take off my headphones again because I cannot listen to myself talk as I talk. It's tough to shoot a show.
Like if you look at
consistently without a good camera,
because I know how to handle sound
because it's a video show. So.
But if you look at the video,
and then I guess the third leg to that,
anyway,
to 3-tier
he came up with
bad part is
so
so let's recap.
That's great.
The first one was
Other than that, everything else is
getting a part-time job because I was laid off that would consist like working me, like overwork me. They were working like 40 hours a week. And like they didn't have internet. They didn't have. It was a dry cleaners. They didn't have internet. They
the name is so stupid.
I had nowhere to sit. I had to like stand eating my lunch. Constantly had dandruff all over me from other people's dandruff and germs and all that stuff. And it was, and that was a reason why like I just felt drained. I couldn't do news time. And then the second part it was the camera, like not having a reliable camera. And then the third part was, and then also the views don't really matter to me. It kind of feels like a portfolio. I always say it's a portfolio. I don't want to get views. It'd be nice to have millions. But then the third thing was I had a computer, I have a laptop that wasn't good. It was just hard editing, and it was. And I would do 7, like I had 7 years of using that laptop, and it just became crap. And then until eventually one day the SSD or the battery just clunked out on me, and then. I had to get a Mac, and then you would think, hey, new computer, you should do more work, but no, I mean it was I just felt drained at that point. But now we're back to it. Now we're trying to do 3 podcasts in this video show and interviews. So 5 shows, right? 3 podcasts, the interviews, and then news time. 5 shows. But we'll do it. We'll try to be consistent and everything. I can't believe that this is still going on, and I mean I see the time left. I only have a couple of minutes.
Seth Meyers' closer look.
If the camera. This wouldn't be so bad if I just backed up, which I don't think I could because that microphone is USB connected to my laptop. I still have that microphone. One day I will bronze it, and it'll be on the desk of mine.
The same thing for John.
When I host a show, it'll be on my desk.
I preempted this.
I
believe I preempted John Oliver.
But this would be better. Like I wouldn't even carry this out of focus if I would just back up.
Long form style show.
If I was able to back up. And if I recall correctly, that cable is so loose in that inside the microphone itself. It wasn't a good mic, but I got it for Christmas because I asked for it, and it definitely. Well, it's a cardioid mic, so it does sound decent, but it is USB, and it was used. It was used. I remember that much. But yeah, I mean, the stand itself sucked, but the mic I remember as being very firm. Where is that microphone? I still have it. I don't know where it is. It's probably with the camera at some point. It's somewhere. I'm looking at it right now. Just back up, dude. Just back up. If the camera had like an articulating screen, I could have definitely backed up and seen like what I was lacking.
No.
Oh my gosh! And now I'm doing a Troy McClure impression.
And also, I think I quoted Troy McClure because
and there's something that I don't do, like I will not do period ever again ever since I've been doing long form stories with News Time is those harsh cuts. Like even if I'm not doing a written script for News Time, I don't want to do those harsh cuts where which I call YouTuber cuts, where it's just like they'll finish a sentence cut and then they're in a different frame and then they look different and they'll continue on with the same thought or whatever. I don't know. I don't like those harsh cuts. It does not fit me in the slightest. We are so close to finishing.
It was definitely a long time.
We are so close. You think this is how Matt Groening felt in the last couple of recorded commentaries for The Simpsons?
Maybe within the past couple of years.
DVDs.
I bought it.
I miss The Simpsons DVDs. All right.
Well, that's the end of
the show.
Thanks for watching.
It's News Time.
I can't believe I
just ended.
All right,
we're done.
Bye.
Bye.